Are you looking for affordable studio lighting kits that are perfect for your next photo or video shoot? Let's take a look at some of our starter lighting kits. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe to us for more photo and video equipment reviews just like this. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Hypop, or visit our website, hypop.com.au. Let's get into it. Today we're looking at some starter studio lighting kits. These are affordable lighting kits that are perfect for your next photo or video shoot. Some perfect use examples for these lighting kits would be portrait photography such as a newborn, children, or family photo shoots. This can include a family portrait shoot or something like a cake smash, which is really popular nowadays with children. Another great use would be fashion photography. So if you're an e-commerce store or a fashion label, it's perfect to take photos of your next collection or your next campaign. If you receive products constantly on your website and you're always updating and changing your products, the best way is to set up an in-house studio for you to be able to shoot your products when they're ready and available to go, so it's direct to your customer. Perfect for e-commerce stores or just fashion labels in general. It's also really useful if you're using it for social media campaigns, if you're wanting to post something on Instagram or on Facebook. Another great use is actually events. So if you wanted to set up a photo booth, for example, at a wedding, a birthday party, or even a commercial event, such as an exhibition, it's perfect to set up a photo booth where there's lighting involved and you're creating professional looking shots to use for social media or your website to promote your event. And lastly, product photography kits. Product photography kits contain lighting as well as some sort of table or a tent. So a photo table is perfect for use for products with a size of about 60 centimeters in width. So if your product's larger than that, perhaps you may look at a tent. Tents come in a variety of different sizes, all the way up to 100 centimeters, so 1 meter wide, which means you can fit larger products in there. The main difference between a table and a tent is that the tent contains the product and allows for that seamless finish and that seamless background in your photo. That helps with photo editing, so your post-production process is a lot easier. So not only can you use these kits in photo shoots, but you can use them in video shoots. Continuous lighting kits are perfect for YouTube videos or video production in general. The reason why is because you get to see where the light falls on your subject before you take the actual photo or video. Include these starter lighting kits in your setup to create your own studio in your own environment. So running through some of the features of starter lighting kits. Firstly are the lighting modifiers. There are two different types of lighting modifiers that are available: umbrellas or softboxes. Softboxes contain the light and direct it in one direction, which means that it points directly to your subject. Whereas an umbrella offers a wider spread of light, but because it's an open lighting modifier, the light is less direct, therefore you lose a bit of output. The lighting options for the starter lighting kits are all continuous lighting. So what that means is, what you see is what you get. You're able to position and direct the light, whether that means controlling and positioning of the light, angling the light or tilting the light, and you can see how the light falls on your subject before you take the shot. All of our continuous lights are daylight rated, so that means they're 5500 Kelvin, and that means it mimics natural daylight, so all your colors in your photos or videos are natural. There are different bulbs available, whether they be fluorescent or LED. Fluorescent bulbs are rated between 5,000 to 10,000 hours of lifespan, compared to LED, that's a little bit more energy efficient, doesn't produce much heat at all, and also lasts for about 50,000 to 100,000 hours of lifespan. Lastly, versatility is a key feature for some of these starter lighting kits. That's because you're able to use the lighting setup in different configurations, whether that's a portrait shoot or a product shoot. An example of this would be a fashion label, where you would be able to use a lighting setup for a photo shoot with a model or a mannequin, then using those same lights and purchasing a table separately or a photo tent separately and shooting products in your next product photo shoot. You can use these lights in both photos and videos. So what's included in a typical standard starter lighting kit? Firstly is the light source. So the light source is comprised of a light stand, some sort of lighting modifier, so that could be an umbrella or a softbox, and a bulb or a light source. So as mentioned earlier, this could be a fluorescent bulb or an LED bulb. It may also have a backdrop stand and some sort of backdrop material. Take a closer look at our backdrops video, which we'll link up above if you wanted to go in depth about different types of paper backdrops or cotton muslin backdrops. So that was just a quick run through some of our starter studio lighting kits. You don't have to spend too much money to create professional looking photos and videos. If this video has helped you in any way, give it a big thumbs up, like, comment and subscribe to our channel. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Hypop, or visit our website, hypop.com.au. Until the next one.